If I could survive what I was living in, anyone can do it with the right support. And that's why we need the center, because without that support, I would have never gotten to this point where I'm actually thriving. It's changed my life.
Our groups at the center are extremely important because it's sort of one of those final phases when you're moving from crisis and your pathway through healing and sort of recovery and empowerment. It's an opportunity for you to thrive together, learn from one another, connect with one another, plan with one another, and just heal together. And it's a really vital process that victims of interpersonal violence need to go through to move from that survivor to thriver piece, which is really what we're hoping to see everybody go through at the end of the day.
People are in pain and they're feeling isolated. If you're the victim of domestic violence or sexual assault, you don't know that there are other people who've been through the same thing. And to show up and be in a group and have other people say, I know what you're going through, I've been through it myself, is incredibly powerful.
This group has been amazing for me to have a place to go every week with other women on the same page who are all supportive and going through the same or similar things has been a real wonderful tool for me.
I had a girlfriend that heard about the center. She told me about it, and I hemmed and hawed for quite a while. And she kept bugging me, and she knew I was going through a really hard time. So I finally got in touch with Karen, and I joined the groups about a year ago. We've all gone through so many things that are alike, but that are different. And we can support each other and know where each other has come from and able to sympathize and empathize with each other. And it's okay to say, this has happened to me without being judged.
When I landed here, I was hearing my story over and over again from these wonderful women. My heart breaks when I hear this shared pain, but also there's a comfort in knowing that I have found a group of people who really get it and who really understand.
I had always been in abusive relationships and never realized it until the police put me in contact with the center. And once I got that first phone call and decided to sign on to a Zoom meeting, I realized I wasn't alone. I felt instantly safe, and I have not felt safe before that for a very, very long time, probably since I was a child. So that connection was the first thing that made me able, I believe, to open up, to start to share, to start to talk about what I experienced, what I had been through, and to ask for help and support.
I've seen myself progress where I thought hopeless, helpless, to achieve strength and to have that strength to rise up and continue treatment to be a better person for me, my family, my children.
Groups are such a spark for change. You're all coming together and sort of uplifting one another, empowering one another, and moving forward together. And that, to me, is the definition of sparking change. You are sparking change within one another, within yourself, and just how you are continuing to thrive and move forward beyond our groups.
Every day you're encountering people who have been through something, and you can choose to be a healing force in their lives. I hope that's the spark for change that we're engendering here.
It's a chance for me to help get my story out, to speak to those who don't have a voice right now. I want to be able to help people. There's hope.
I want to be a spark to change how domestic violence is looked at, sexual assault is looked at, rape is looked at. I want to let people know there is help and never to give up. Never, ever, ever to give up. I was so isolated, I was so disconnected, and the center and the women and the support and knowing I wasn't alone just helped to bring everything together and helped me to get my thoughts back, my mind back, my life back.
It's an honor to work with the clients I work with and to have them trust me with some of the painful details of their lives and to trust that I've got their backs.
I just want to thank Karen, and I want to thank the center from the bottom of my heart because I truly believe they've saved my life.